guys, we're here with Jim. He's the owner of the shop that we just saw the antlers over here. You told me something pretty interesting. You said that you made all the big stuff in town.
Right, except for the antlers, I didn't make them.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
So it was kind of cool how we ended up with them. Back 3 or 4 years ago, Discovery Channel shot a promo TV series called The Epics List, and we was on that, and they'd done some different things, and they showed it on TV and so on and so forth. Well, it made one or two months, and then they cut it.
Huh.
But we was on there.
Yeah.
Discovery Channel on Epic's List. We was part of their first promo things. But
Cool.
after that, the star of the show a couple years ago was out in California, and she was talking to some people, and they was talking about how they had these deer antlers, and they built these for Jägermeister Brewing Company. So sure enough, they called, and I said, yeah, I take them. They said, well, if you pay for the shipping from California to here, you can have them.
No kidding.
So I paid the shipping bill, and they shipped them here. And then, of course, they had them designed a little different, but I ended up taking the end of a propane tank, and that's where the head they mount to.
Oh,
And I
okay.
just made a little seat in it so people can sit in it. So it's kind of a little long story, but that's how they have. But then the reason why we got the opportunity, because we've been building all the big stuff downtown, which is a big things in a small town.
Yeah.
Bigthingsinsmalltown.com.
So, what was the first big thing in town?
The first big thing in town was the wind chimes.
Oh,
And,
okay.
how them come about was we was visiting my wife's aunt in Denver, Colorado, and we went to this little tea shop. And this is probably in 2008, and we took the little tea shop was in Silver Plume, which had like a population of 50.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we was there, and my wife and my daughter really loved this little tea shop. Said, "Man, we ought to do this in Casey. If we're going to do this, let's think outside the box." And so I have wind chimes at my house, and I was listening to my wind chimes. I wonder what the world's largest wind chime is. So I looked it up and seen it. Of course, we're a pipeline company, and wind chimes are pipe.
Yeah.
So we built the wind chimes out of all used material, and went for the Guinness Book and got the Guinness World Record. And we built the wind chimes, and with that we're starting to help our neighbors instead of compete with our neighbors. So we put Burma shave signs along the interstate and started seeing the traffic flow come in, and that's where it all started. Because I was just going to build the wind chime, one and done. Done. But we seen what it was doing for the community, and our business is a family-owned business. So my brother and my dad and mom, we decided, let's do a couple more things for the town. So, and that's where it took off. And now we have we had 14 Guinness records, but 2 of them got beat. But now we're down to 12, and along that way we started building just big things.
And I can't believe we walked into the store and we got to talk to the man that started all the big things.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
cool stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much,
Hey,
man. That
appreciate
was
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was great to meet you too.
Yeah.
I have loved Casey. It is so much more than I could have expected out of it.
All right, we came from the big mailbox, and it turned out they have all this other big stuff.
Yeah, the big chair is just mind blowing. So is the mailbox, which you can go inside. That was really cool.
And then we met the guy that actually did all this stuff.
First thing, as soon as we got here, we took a little spin around and saw some of the stuff, and just went into a shop. These huge antlers out in front. We asked if anyone wanted to talk to us and kind of tell us, because we wanted to know where the big stuff started. What was the first big thing? So we talked to the owner of the store, about the antlers, got to that question, and he made the wind chimes. He was the maker. He's the guy. We talked about the guy, Jim.
Jim.
He made the wind chimes, and then it just kind of kept going from there. And the story was really cool. Like, you know, he said like probably half the shops in town were boarded up and everything, and you know, he just started bringing in these big items, and sounds like it pulled a lot of tourism to the town, and it definitely turned things around. I haven't seen anything boarded up.
Everything's really clean. Everybody's super nice.
Everyone's really nice. Yeah, very friendly, extremely helpful.
Definitely worth a stop.
Absolutely. Recommending Casey, Illinois.